Welcome everyone to the kitchen of financial success, where we cook up the tastiest investment strategies. Today we present the Great Investment Bake-Off. This isn't about mixing flour and water, but rather how to knead your financial dough into actual dough. We're going to explore various investment strategies, each a unique recipe in our bake-off. From stocks to real estate, from bonds to cryptocurrency, we've got it all. So, ready your aprons and oven mitts. Prepare to be amazed as we whisk you off to the world of investments. Kicking off round one with two classic ingredients in our investment recipe: stocks and bonds. Now, stocks are like the yeast in our financial dough. They can rise dramatically, offering potentially high returns, but they're also somewhat unpredictable and can just as easily fall flat. On the other hand, we have bonds. Think of them as the sugar in your dough: sweet, reliable, and stable, offering lower but consistent returns over time. Now, the tastiness of these ingredients largely depends on the market's oven temperature, if you catch my drift. Economic conditions, interest rates, and inflation all play a part in determining how well your stocks or bonds perform. So here's the big question. Do you go for the potential high rise of stocks with its inherent risks? Or do you opt for the steady sweetness of bonds, knowing their returns might not be as high? So, will you choose the spicy potential of stocks or the comforting consistency of bonds? You decide. In round two, we're comparing two distinct flavors: real estate and cryptocurrency. Real estate, the classic choice, is like a hearty loaf of bread. It's tangible, you can see it, touch it, even live in it. It has a solid history of growth, but can be a bit bland, with occasional market fluctuations adding a pinch of risk. On the other hand, we have the zesty zing of cryptocurrency. This digital dough is like a spicy cinnamon roll, alluring and exciting. It's volatile, with potential for huge returns, but also significant risk. Here, the recipe is ever evolving and trends are dynamic. In the last decade, the value of Bitcoin, the first and largest cryptocurrency, has seen a meteoric rise. Meanwhile, the real estate market has steadily risen, providing consistent, albeit slower growth. So between the tangy twist of real estate and the exotic spice of cryptocurrency, which one tickles your taste buds? Round three brings a showdown between the hearty diversity of mutual funds and the unique savor of entrepreneurship. On one side, we have mutual funds, a delightful blend of diverse investments that can include stocks, bonds, and other assets. It's like a potluck of financial opportunities, allowing investors to spread their risks and potentially enjoy a steady growth. On the other side, we have entrepreneurship, the zesty thrill of creating and nurturing your own business venture. It's the secret sauce that has turned many an ordinary individual into a self-made millionaire or even a billionaire. It's risky, no doubt, but the rewards can be substantial. Consider the inspiring success stories of entrepreneurs who turned their passion into profit. From the creators of your favorite apps to the founders of revolutionary tech companies, these are individuals who took the leap, embraced the risk, and reaped the rewards. So, which will it be? The robust variety of mutual funds or the zesty thrill of entrepreneurship? Now it's time to stir the pot and vote for your favorite investment recipe. Let's take a look at our contestants. In one corner, we have the tried and true stocks and bonds. They're like the flour and sugar of our investment recipe. A little predictable, but always reliable. Next up, we have the real estate and cryptocurrency contenders. Real estate is like the yeast. It can take time to rise, but when it does, it can provide a solid structure to your financial portfolio. Cryptocurrency, on the other hand, is like adding chili to your dough. It can spice things up, but it's not for the faint of heart. Finally, we have mutual funds and entrepreneurship. Mutual funds are like a pre-mixed baking mix, simple, diversified, and easy to handle. Entrepreneurship, in contrast, is like baking from scratch. It requires more effort, but the results can be uniquely satisfying. The votes are in, and the oven timer is ticking. Who will be the winner of the Great Investment Bake-Off? Stay tuned. The wait is over. The winner of the Great Investment Bake-Off based on your votes is... But remember, while it's fun to pick a favorite, the real secret to a successful financial feast is a well-rounded menu. Diversify your investments like you would diversify your diet. Stocks, bonds, real estate, cryptocurrency, mutual funds, and even a dash of entrepreneurship all can make for a tasty financial future. Remember, the best investment recipe is one that suits your palate. Thanks for joining the Great Investment Bake-Off. We hope you've had a delicious time.